guys, welcome to Grit and Grace Farm. My name's Angel. If you're new and not so new here, welcome. So I am out in the garden. I just finished watering it. We are in the process of moving our outdoor afternoon chores like watering the pigs and watering the garden up into the morning to prepare for the hot days to come. It is a beautiful spring morning here, and I'm enjoying the fresh air before I go make breakfast. So I thought I'd jump on here real quick and give you a quick update and show you the garden and tell you a little bit of my plan for it, and also show you the chickens. So I'll get to that. So these light green here are dragon tongue beans, and then we've got purple potted beans right down here. They are really light green because this soil is not the greatest soil, and so I just had to fertilize it. I'm expecting in the next few days for them to really green up. And then we've got our kale. Over here we have potatoes, strawberries, which I had to cover because birds or things were eating them. And so I had to cover them or we weren't going to get any. And then we've got all of our onions, which were stunted because the soil was not very good, and I didn't realize it until it was already a big problem. And then in here I've planted some squash and some peas that haven't come up yet. And then we've got romaine lettuce. And then over here we've got a melon and cucumbers. More cucumbers were planted here, they just haven't come up yet. And then other melons that are down here. Nothing is planted right here yet because I'm going to get some pepper transplants and put them here. And this little corner here is going to be peppers, and then that's the pepper that I already have. And then I transplanted, so this pepper and these 3 tomatoes were actually down in that corner of that bed, and then I moved them over here when I decided that so these are tomatoes, these 2 sections right here are all going to be tomatoes. I'm going to get transplants. And then right here I've planted patty pan squash and peas. So that is there. We still haven't done it. This is kind of our catch-all bin right now. This is bedding from the chickens from when they were inside, and I took some of that obviously and put it on here as covering and as fertilizer. And as soon as things start cropping up that I've already planted, I'll put that around those as well. And then also when I get the transplants in. So eventually all of this it'll be probably a thin layer because this isn't a whole lot. And I might have to put some fresh stuff on there, fresh pine shavings that haven't been fertilized by the chickens as bed coverage, but it'll still work out and look really nice, I think. Then we have the chickens over here in the mobile chicken coop that Matt built from our downed carport. When we first moved in, the carport that was on this property had been smashed during the offering period by a windstorm that came through and knocked down a tree on it. And so Matt had them leave the materials there and just leave it, and it took him a while, but he finally got around to it, and he broke it down and built this chicken tractor out of it. We knew that it would be valuable material, and so we didn't have them haul it away because they were just going to haul it away. But we knew we could use it for something. And so, yeah, so here are the chickens. They have gotten very big. Hello, guys. And possibly a girl. I think there might be a girl in there. I don't know. Hi! Hello, friend. Hello, chicken friend. How you doing? Good morning. That one's the one that I'm thinking might be a girl, because either it's very, very behind, which wouldn't make too much sense because they all should still be within a few days of each other because they were shipped from the hatchery in the same week. But this one right here has like little to no crown, has no red around the face. I'm thinking that one might have been a girl that slipped through the filtering process, which I am not going to be upset about. So we'll see how that goes. Hello. We put a just an old jersey sheet that we had, fitted sheet on top of here, because while they have metal here to shade them, when it gets hot, I didn't want them to have to be up under there to have shade because the sides are closed in. That was mainly for inclement weather. I wanted them to be able to get the fresh breeze and everything like that, but still get shade. And so we'd been using this as a dog crate cover because it's just too, like, we just sweat through it. It's too warm for us to sleep with. So we've had it as a dog crate cover for a while, but we have actual dog crate covers with Velcro and everything like that. We had just used that once in a pinch and it had never gotten taken back. And so I decided that this was a really good use for it, and they seemed to enjoy it. So there's that. The garden's doing all right now that I'm actually out here actively working in it. For a little while I really wasn't doing what I should have been doing, and it showed. I wasn't paying a lot of attention to it because I quite frankly just wasn't mentally prepared yet. So I'm out here, I'm actively involved, and things are improving, which is a good sign. The pigs are doing really well. I'm not going to take you back there right now because I need to get in and make breakfast. What else? I mean, it's kind of a short update, but I think that's all I've got for you right now. So, with that being said, I guess I'll see you next time here on the farm. And until then, God bless and keep you.